John Kent, Jackie Doyle Price is on the front of a number of national newspapers regarding the dementia tax. What's your first response to this coming back up again?
I think a lot of people thought after the Conservatives' pretty disastrous election showing in June, the dementia tax had been buried once and for all. It's clear now that actually they were just biding their time and hoping that we'd forget about it so they can just start to bring it forward, starting at fringe events at the party conference before kind of launching it full throttle once again. But you know what? We haven't forgotten, and we're not going to take it laying down. The dementia tax is fundamentally unfair. This is about asking people that have paid into the system all their lives to sell their homes to pay for the care they need in their old age, should they be unfortunate enough to contract a long-term condition such as dementia. It's just not fair and it's not right, and we're not going to let them get away with it.
They're asking people, it could be that they're asking people to sell their homes. They can't make people sell their own homes, can they?
Well, yes, of course they can. You know, if the law says that you will sell your home to fund your care, then that's what you have to do. And let's be quite clear about it. This is what this proposal is. You know, they are proposing that people will have to sell their property, sell their home, the home they've worked for, the family home, the home they were hoping to pass on to their kids in order to fund the care they need. I think that's just wrong. You know, I think that the way the system works is that everybody pays in a little to make sure that the few that need the care have the care when it's needed. The Labour Party view on this is really quite clear. We need to ask those highest earners, the top 5% of earners in the country, to pay a little more tax to make sure that we can give people the care and dignity they need in their old age.
But I guess, to be fair to Jackie Doyle Price, she's somebody who isn't afraid to grapple what are known as difficult decisions. So whether it's the Thames crossing saying it's coming, deal with it, or Orsett Hospital closing, she's not shying away from difficult issues that need to be dealt with, whether it's today or way down the line. Isn't that true, John?
Well, I think what she does is she says it as she sees it, and she thinks that it's right that we force older people to sell their homes to pay for their care. I think she's wrong. She thinks it's right that we have new motorways put through Thurrock. I think that she's wrong. I think she's wrong on an awful lot of things, but yeah, fair play. She comes out and says it when some other Conservatives kind of hide behind, well, frankly, they hide behind people like Jackie.
Is this something now that this has come back up? Is this something that Labour, who are on the doorstep, as I see it, most weekends, do you think this is something that you'll be bringing up on the doorstep through the autumn, winter, and spring?
No, I think if it's anything like the experience we had in May, June this year, we won't be bringing it on doorsteps. People will be raising it with us on doorsteps because people were genuinely angry about this. You know, people who have been told by Conservative politicians for decades that you had to do the right thing, that you had to buy your own home, that you had to have something to pass on to your children, very often that you should go and buy your council house, and now being told, now that you've bought it, we're going to take it away from you to pay for your care costs. You know, people think that's outrageous, and so do